Hello. Good afternoon. How are you doing? It is Saturday. It is 1 p.m. and it is time for some Final Fantasy 16. Yay. Hello, Rob. Good to see you. Yes. And hi, Snoopy. The Snoopy jumper is on. I remember this time that I am wearing it, so I'm not confused by your comment. Hello, Kaz. Good to see you. Thank you for the pass mouse command. Pass mouse would like to remind you that you are searching the Hall of the Ancestors for the hooded figure, which I think means that pass mouse forgot to do the pass mouse command at the end of the last stream. Ixnay, thank you so much for the resub. 72 months is a lot of months. Phil, thank you for the cheer. Have an afternoon. Yes, afternoon, everyone. Ixnay. And Phil, thank you for the cheer again. 72 months is a lot of months. Yeah, I think that's my bad. I must have forgot to do the pass mouse command. You did fall asleep last week. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. But yes, I don't remember where we left it last week. There was a lot of plot. Had to catch up. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. You know, when you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. But yeah, I do remember a lot of plot happened. We met up with Sid again. We got back to the place. There's somebody who's like who's gonna find Sid's place, which is bad. A lot of people died. And then we met a baddie in another place who was like a king, and there were all of these sycophantic advisors. I remember that. And we think that his son is the guy that we saw on the battlefield a while back with the big old bird friend. Yeah, I remember me playing the game last week. It's definitely a thing that happened. Yes. We fought that in it. Oh, yes, we did, Rob. Yes. We are coming slowly to terms with being Ifrit. Yes. Yeah, that's a good start, playing the game. Yeah, I know we did that. But that definitely happened. But yes, how is everybody? I hope you're having a good weekend so far. I went to the craft fair this morning. I saw the crystal person again, the one who made me this bracelet. So I bought 2 crystals from her because I felt like I should. Because she gave me free postage last time. She didn't have to, so I bought some crystals. I bought this one. Ah! I think it's Mookite, which is just the best name for a crystal. And then this teeny tiny one, which you might not even be able to see, which is Amazonite. Been meal prepping for the week. For my mum, we made tuna bake and slow cook mac and cheese. Oh, that's fun, Kaz. That's fun. Exactly, Rob. Need to support the art and the artist. So I was like, every time I see her, I'm going to buy a crystal. Because, like, they're cheap. This little one was £1. And the big one was £2. And there was also, you could get medium ones for £1.50. So they're like, you know, I got them. The theme of these 2 crystals is writing my book and getting out of this writer's block that I'm in. Can easily see it. Okay, that's good. It is tiny though. It's smaller than my finger. I feel like I'm gonna lose it. But I wanted a small one so that I can take it with me when I'm writing. But I'm worried I committed too hard to the small crystal because I think I'm gonna lose it if I take it with me writing. So there we go. So I've done that thing where I've started looking at the crystals and become engrossed in the shapes. That's what I like about crystals. You know, I just like the shapes. Just like staring at them. Yeah, it's thin. Well, it is pretty small. It's like under a centimeter wide. Teeny tiny. Do I have a little pouch? I don't have a little pouch. I was gonna put it, you know, that my keyboard thing, you know, from Logitech, it's got a compartment inside it that you could put the cables in and anything else you want, maybe a pen. I thought maybe I'd put it in there, but it would rattle around a bit. Maybe I should find some sort of a little pouch. Oh. Yeah, ooh, spam. We don't like that. Yeah, I thought so, Rob, so it can always be with me when I'm writing. But for now, because I'm writing at home, it's just sitting on my desk. So there we go. This has been my morning. Other than that, not much to report. Feeling a little ill. We'll see how we're doing. I've got some chocolate fruit with me. We do, Rob, we do. Now I'm going to imagine that when the stream ends, you're just going to sit there staring at the crystals until Monday's stream. I mean, it is kind of the plan. I mean, I'm supposed to be writing. Like, I'm supposed to be writing after this and also on Sunday. So maybe that is going to be what happens. But I'm also going to read. So I will move and read and do other things. But yes, XD, you're not wrong. Anyway, that's my news. Very exciting. And I tested a new TTRPG last night with the DM that I normally play with on Friday. She was showing me a game called, I think it's called Forbidden Lands, and it was fun. I've spent the morning with the last rounds of the Fortnite Island. Nice, Rob. Yes, I'll miss the Star Wars times, but I'm looking forward to the new season. So that's nice. Crikey, sorry, I'm not with it today. I'm normally with it every other stream. So we're gonna start playing and we're gonna figure out what we're doing. I did look up the controller setup beforehand, so at least we've got that. But I don't remember what we're doing. Oh, I remember what we're doing. We went to this new place, and now we've got to find Tatienne, and there's this guy who's like a soldier or something who she was dating or something, and we're worried he's a creepy person. Right? Right? So we gotta go over here. There we go, and we did a bunch of side quests at the end of the last stream. Oh! Must pet dog. Fetch. Ah. That's okay, Rob, that's okay.
I think I might see you tonight.
How do I get out of here? Oh, here. Well, I can speak to this person.
They may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge.
Yes, nobody likes me here.
These walls, and you're just another branded with a target on his back.
Well, I'm just gonna have to step outside these walls because...
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Crikey, a bit ominous, eh? Ooh, what's going on here then?
You see it too, then?
Oh,
Just me bleary eyes playing tricks on me.
look at the water.
If you mean the waves stopped at full crest, then yes, I do. How could I miss the bleeding thing?
Never got into TTRPGs. I imagine because I prefer video game RPGs, so I'd rather play one then. I guess I just like TT games to end in one session. Explain, you play a TTRPG every Saturday. Look at that lens flare, isn't it pretty? I love lens flare in games. Good morning, nooning, Steve. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Look at the... Look at the chocobos. I like these blue and green ones. I'm the one exception I get my fill. Fair enough. Yeah, I've never really played many others, apart from obviously the first game I ever played wasn't Dungeons & Dragons, it was Blades in the Dark. But it has been quite interesting to try some new things of late. Why is the... No, I'm not going to attack the chocobos.
That's enough for today, Branded.
I love this eerie music.
I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
Oh look, there's a...
That's enough dallying, you two. Up,
The lot of you. They're still
It's so ominous. The music is so ominous.
Branded! Here, now!
Oh, excuse me a moment, sir. I gotta get some two bloody eyes.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Sure.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Everybody's so mean. Right, where are we going? Towards the coast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
I need to be
It's
careful.
going to eat me.
Not if I can help it.
Is it going to eat you?
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
sick of Toggle.
Over here.
I have received experience. Wow, so much I could retire.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
Oh,
This is- Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun.
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
they're just killing bearers.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
What? Yeah, what an awful side quest. Hey, nobleman.
You, Branded, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one, and I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time, but I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
Okay.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
I would like that XD. We certainly get some variety in the side quests, yeah.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Ish. I'm so sorry that I started with this side quest.
May their burden finally be lifted.
They came to help
Take
the
it you
boy.
slew the nobleman's pet.
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Oh.
Father! Father!
Oh no.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs.
I know,
Will
I know.
Fed do when they bite back, I wonder.
What a
The
shame.
realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Mikey. All bark. Some magic ash. It's not just wood, you don't have to, yeah. Can we loot their house? Where's the wolf gone? Oh look, there's the... Oh no, what a terrible, terrible, terrible thing that's happened here. Anyway, let's go up here, shall we? Oh, Did you see my excellent vaulting?
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. But she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Sure.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's
Noble, you should have stuff to
white
liberate.
hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking
exactly,
in
Rob.
the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Okay, let's look for some sort of
That's a lot
white
of field to
creature.
search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these
Hello,
fields?
fastidious farm
I
wife.
need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners.
Ugh.
Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill.
Some sort of white
That girl's old enough to
creature.
know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
I'm gonna stamp on all our crops. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
Uh-oh.
Is that someone napping on the job?
That doesn't...
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
They look very pale.
The crystal's curse.
Being all good time to turn into Ifrit and burn them
Chloe,
all.
I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic.
Oh, for goodness sake.
You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair.
Why is
It takes me
everybody
months
so
before Dad
awful?
gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
I...
Okay, okay. Maybe he's got through to her at least. I've got to stop helping these people. Okay, bye. Stomping on these crops. Do. Yeah, can we just kill them all? Can we just become Ifrit and stomp all over this village?
There's still work to be done.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Ooh.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Will you...
Buy, sell, or be gone.
Everybody's so lovely here, aren't they? It's so nice to be here. Don't have any valuables. Should I get rid of these?
I pay what it's worth and no more.
Yes, yes.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame.
Yes, welcome to my business.
Perhaps
Please
you've
buy
heard of her.
things. Yes.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
Yonder
My
ruins.
thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Okay. This person's going to be mean.
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
Oh, even the priests of mean.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
It'd be such a shame if they got closer to the village.
There, boy! Over here. There, boy! Get him! There, boy!
Mikey, my first R1 of the day. Half an hour in.
Over here. Get him! Give them all you've got, boy! Sick of Torgal! Stay down! Get him! It's over!
Nice. Oh, did you see my slow motion kick? Very fancy.
Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
There's a comb.
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man.
Speak so
and kill him.
softly.
We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to more for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh?
Yes,
He might not
indeed.
be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now.
Oh.
Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
What's she doing there?
I need to tell Isabel.
I will travel to Isabel.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived.
Oh, good, finally.
They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see.
Exactly, Rob. We both fast travel.
It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Right, well.
I should go.
We need Brian Blessed just to bring a little shout. The mix.
A token of my thanks. The veil.
I can turn the volume up if that would help.
High-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear
exactly, Steve.
to march south.
Not to mention
We should be so lucky.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it?
Exactly,
Take care,
Rob.
Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Okay. Crikey.
I feel good, boy.
Let's finally see our friends again. Exactly, XD. You can count on it. I'm just here to help.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Right, let's go. Just need a nice ledge to fall off, exactly. Well, Sid will be here in a minute. He's a bit louder, isn't he? Wait, the day might catch a cold, yeah. Presume they were recording the dialogue in a studio with another game recording there, so they had to keep the volume down a bit. I think so. Yeah, that must be what's happened. Everybody needs a lozenge.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Okay. The pleasure houses Oriflamme. Maybe it had issues due to COVID.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start.
You buying the house?
Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before.
Yeah,
They
that's
may
why
have ended
everyone
up
is so
running for their
quiet.
life after being
Yep.
discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic?
Sounds familiar.
Our fate means nothing to them.
Oh, there's a little slash there.
No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Ooh. We're gonna sneak in. How exciting. You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed! Well, I've done every single side quest, so I think we're good. Oh my goodness, we've reached a point of no return so early in the game. I have heavy rain hitting my window. It isn't helping. Oh no. Oh, this is exciting. Drake's head. I don't think it's endgame, luckily.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentries
Come on,
as seriously as
Gordon.
you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
The shortcut was easier. It'd just be the way. Very profound, Ixnay. Okay.
Come on. This way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
I love them. I love them and their relationship. This is going to be a trap, isn't it?
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be
The enemy's upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clyde. Perfect plans.
That's enough.
Oh, I forgot I got a new thing last time. Right, this way. Oh, I really failed at that. There we go. I'm showing myself up.
You're welcome.
The game's so much better when Sid's around. I mean, it's pretty great when Sid's not around, but...
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
I've lost him. Oh, he's there.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain, to arms! Summon the cannoneer!
There you go.
Over here. Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy.
I did a mortal blow. Oh, hello. Hello.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed?
Would
You
be
will
Barrett.
find my
I guess
mortal
so.
and I only too happy to oblige.
Ooh, a new friend.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Oh, oh.
Over here.
Ow.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Not this time. Get him. There, boy. Too slow.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Ether.
Then we better make this quick. Sick him, Torgal. Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Sick him. Not this time.
Yeah, true, XD. True. He's staggered.
Get him. Get him, boy.
He's never coming back from this.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Unless he is. I spoke too soon.
Bollocks. He's gonna cast Akashic.
Akashic?
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Get him, boy! Too slow. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Not this time.
Whoops.
Get him.
We'll stack it again.
Over here. Sick him, Torgal. Get the boy. Get him, boy.
So much damage.
Too slow. Sick him, Torgal. Not this time. Sick him, Torgal.
Woo!
It's over.
They're mostly pretty. Ooh. Oh, and he just
Never get used to
faded
that.
into dust.
Akashic or no, he was still a man.
Have we seen Akashics
drowned in
before?
ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Actually quite a mix. Oh, cool.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared.
Right, where are we off to?
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Huh. Where are we going? This way.
Oh, the marvels. The gods.
Ooh.
The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it.
Can you speak up while we're fighting?
They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Whee! Oh God. Oh God. No, be careful. Oh, Sid.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
No, please, please.
yo. Whoa.
Oh no.
Some help.
Hold on.
Oof.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Yeah, they can give me the controls. I kind of ship it. Oh, hello. Some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the blur icon and try and defeat them before they can deal too much damage.
Get him, boy! Sick of trouble!
Oh, I've lost the person.
Get him, boy!
Let's hear War Cry. Ah!
Sick of Toggle, stay down!
Mouse smash. How was that? This way. You missed X. If Titus is not broody, then I don't know what this is. 7, 8, and 16 might be the only broody ones, at least off the top of my head. And 10. Well, that put the fear into me. It's in keeping with the game. Is it this way? No. Thank goodness. Oh. The mouse smash War Cry. Well, he laughs too. Clive laughs. Ooh, new friend.
Get him! Sick of Toggle! Sick of Toggle! You know what to do, boy.
You're staggered.
Get him, boy! Get him!
You really look like Meg Ryan. New enemies? New enemies?
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy!
Crikey, this guy.
There, boy! You know what to do, boy.
Staggered again.
Too slow.
Finally, he's down. Whew, that was a lot. I noticed that. Ooh, a sword. Is it a good sword? Oh, it's a good sword. Sorry. Coral. It's brittle. Oh, but this one's rigid. We get a coral sword, everyone. Let's have a look at it. Oh, but this is not really the place to be looking at it. We can't see it.
Replace that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
An upgrade, an actual upgrade.
On the count of 3.
1.
3. What happened to 2?
That's 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Yay!
As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Yeah, what a handy light. Nothing can keep us out. We have R2. We do. Ooh, look at this.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
So cool.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture.
It's like a cathedral, yeah.
Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Ooh. A race.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! There, boy!
Oh, leveled up. We're level 23 now.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Are we going this way? So many doors. Thank you for the cheer. 23 levels is a lot of levels.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got. There, boy. You lose. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Over here. You're finished. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick 'em, Torgal. There, boy. Not this time.
A
Sick 'em,
lich.
Torgal.
How very D&D. Ow.
Sick 'em, Torgal. Not this time. Over here. Get him. Sick 'em, Torgal.
Crikey, this. Wow. What is he doing?
There, boy.
Crikey and crumbs. Got devil trigger. I mean, ifrit mode last time, yes.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Okay, let's have a look. Look, we've got a big open space. What do you think the chances are that nothing's here? Phil, thank you for the bits. Crikey.
Where did that come from?
Ooh.
If I had to guess...
New fed.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Can we be friends? Oh, maybe not. No, maybe. Let's be friends. Friends? No, no, not friends. Oh.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clyde?
Whoops.
Always.
Over here. Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Whoa. He's staggered. He's staggered.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Oh, that's exciting, Rob. Where'd he go?
Where's he off to now?
That's what I said.
Clive, look out!
Where'd he go?
Get him, boy.
Look at me go.
Too slow. Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Over here. There, boy! Sick him,
Crikey,
Torgal!
my arm hurts from all the combat.
There, boy!
He's staggered again.
Sick him, Torgal! Get him!
Oh, so Yuppie isn't. Oh, there's a dragon dance.
Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Over here.
I was doing my limit break at the same time as the dragon dance. Attack him in the bum.
Sick him, Torgal! Over here. Sick him, Torgal! Get him!
He's staggered.
Get him!
Yay! 90 XP. 3,000 gold. Crikey.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances
Good
are
old
the palace
captions.
guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether.
Oh no.
Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title.
There's been a lot of different Sids. That explains why he's the best character then.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
The airship guy. Oh, right. Was that with the sea as well? It's new. Oh, look, a present. For me. Are there any more presents? Crikey, have we got to destroy that? Oh, I'm worried about Sid. He's practically got a big target on his back saying, I am going to die and I don't like it. He can't die. Oh, the music. Did that do anything, Sid?
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tyler's going to have a fit when she hears about this.
I'm obsessed with the script of this
Stand
game.
back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Why isn't Dragon Age's script like this? There he is. Merlin.
That's more like it.
Whoa!
Clive, look.
Oh god, a big old void. That's got to be good.
What is that?
Oh no!
Sid!
Ooh. Oh, creepy hands coming through a void. No, 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 no. Oh god, and now the hair. No, 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 no.
I need a freight.
It's got quite a small head.
I can't do this without you.
More than a cameo, yeah.
Not again. Where are you?
Oh no, the hand. Oh, the grabby hand. Oh no, no, the dog. No.
Hold on.
Ooh. Crikey, his armor really pops in this backdrop.
Where the hell am I?
Did we not? Whoa. This is fine. This is just fine.
I've been here before.
Can I get through? No. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's here.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you.
I'm leaving, one way or another.
Okay. Oh, I'm out. Oh no, I'm not out. I thought I got out of the bubble. It's over.
What else can he do?
Found them. I hope everyone's okay. The other guys. I do like it when I do that power where it's like the arrow one. That's my favorite. Oh no, he's getting it out. No. He got it. Uh-oh. Will Sid be okay without his massive staff thing? I did a cinematic evasion. Oh.
That power isn't yours.
Oh, hello. And now they've got a fancy staff. Thanks, Sid. Yeah, thanks, Sid. But Sid saved the dog, so Sid's the hero of this story. I don't care what anyone else says.
This is mine.
Here we go. Ifrit. Or Ifrit.
I remember now. I am fire. I am Ifrit!
It is Ifrit. In D&D we say Ifrit and it's making me confused. Controls for Ifrit are as follows. Melee attack, ranged attack, evade, jump. Ability mastery is shared with Clive. Press triangle after executing a fireball burst, the iconic version of Clive's magic burst, to perform a devastating melee finish known as backdraft. Use circle to sprint over an extended distance. Hold circle to lengthen sprint duration and use L while sprinting to change direction. All other abilities available while embodying Ifrit can be confirmed on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Oh, what's this? Using L while holding circle is an effective method to avoid Typhon's wide-scale attacks. He's staggered. Look at all that stagger damage. By the power of Grey Skull. Oh, hello.
It's done.
Is it done? Oh, not again. That's just cheating.
How many more could there be?
Oh, hello. Are we gonna get his power now? Ooh! Oh no, are they gonna get my power now? What is happening? They're all becoming one. Oh, he's gone blonde. He's dyed his hair. We don't get dyed hair. Can Clive dye his hair? Is that an option now? I didn't know that was an option. Whoops. Oh no! Oh no! He's staggered again. Yeah, exactly. If he was trying to fix his hair, it didn't work. Oh no. He chucked me. Hellfire. Oh, I made a big ball. Oh, he got extra hands. How did that happen? Where did he get those arms from? Why do my feet look like heads? Power of the script. Oh. Woo. Oh, that was cool. Oops, sorry, I just hit the microphone. Oh, I liked the Breakfast Club freeze frame at the end. Level 24. Breath of Fire. Why are these ones red? I don't want to know what red means. Yeah, I don't, Rob. I won't win. Oh, uh-oh. Are we going to be a vessel? I don't want to be a vessel. Oh, it means they go faster. I actually don't know. Okay. Oh. Are we okay? Oh, no, look. Oh, okay. We're fine. We're fine. Rob, thank you for the cheer. We won. We won.
Clive.
Oh, God. Is Sid okay? Crikey. My priorities, honestly.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Oh, no. It's only a flesh wound. Oh, God.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Oh, no, Sid. Oh, God.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. This isn't allowed.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Oh no!
The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
No! No! Uh-oh. So we've got Sid's power now.
In ashen grip, let ember
Oh.
go to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
What is going on?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions.
Need some more chocolate.
I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that
he's
it
making
is
petals.
his power that you seek. But know this.
Feathers.
If you want him, you'll have to
They're
go
not
through
petals.
me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
Will leave my brother alone.
He's kind of got cool.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
Oh.
And I said no.
Oh, he's trapped him.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Oh, he's found a feather.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Ugh.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
What is happening? So cool. Meanwhile, oh god. The hideaway. Oh no, the hideaway. Is that our hideaway? Oh no.
He must be here. Must! Fail, Lord Cookgun again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead!
I feel like I can't keep making things worse.
Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do!
Uh-oh. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, he got him, he got him.
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this! Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
Oh no, all of our people. All of the people we've been talking to, they keep dying. What now, honestly?
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid?
He's dead.
Where the hell are you?
This game. Cost nice. Cost nice?
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Something's on sale.
Sausage, all
Cost
from
nice.
green-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road?
I need to find some respite. I'd wait like 30 minutes to get my washing out. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
I wish you well, but
May the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later? 5 years? Oh my god. And where's the dog? Year of the Realm 878. Oh god.
It's good to see you, Sid.
Sid? He's taken his
What have
name.
you learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
He's aging well.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
This is 7 or 5 years. I'm sorry, X-Nay, I'm sorry.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
Your priorities, where is
Those in
it's
the
very
courthouse should be left
important.
to suffer.
That's not what I
You
said.
know, dogs don't
I
live for
simply meant it
a
doesn't
very
have to
long
be you
time.
who frees them.
It's been 5 years. Pretty good said that you've warmed to him, isn't it? Yes.
You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Oh, God.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Okay, so he's taken Sid's role in the rebellion. That's pretty great. Oh. Okay, why couldn't they have put the dog in the first bit of the cutscene?
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
The outlaw. He's taken what Sid decided he was going to be as well. The outlaw. Sid the outlaw.
Come on.
Is that my new coral sword?
Go! Summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
Oh god. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Ramuh's essence. Attuning with Ramuh not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains Levin bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ability details are found in the Abilities tab in the main menu. Ramuh's iconic feat Blind Justice can be used to lock onto and launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 6 targets. Lightning will temporarily remain affixed to the targets and can be ignited to deal additional damage by pressing circle. Lightning ignition can be initiated at any time regardless of recovery status.
Sid dies here!
trying to do that.
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
There's like 8.
Too slow.
Okay, I want to figure this out. Is that right? Did I do it? Is that good? I want to use Sid's powers. That was fun.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
Oh, a kitten.
They brought a pet.
My arch nemesis.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Whoops.
Get him!
He's staggered. Showing me his belly. Staggered again.
Nice try.
Bloody hell. Oh, a lightning shard. Used in craft. Right. Anything else?
To hell with this!
5 years and he hasn't leveled up at all. What's he been playing at? Yeah. What has
They'll
happened in
tell
the
Hugo.
last 5 years?
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
They'll tell Hugo.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Rebob, rebob.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
So he's sort of, his tattoo's faded. Or been removed.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
There we go. Tour goes fine. Crikey. Return to the hideaway. Oh, I dread to think. I dread to think what the hideaway looks like now. Ben-Mer, Central Storm. Well, I mean, the hideaway looks a bit different.
We destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy.
Bearers.
And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
Ooh. Ooh. Fred, have I been asleep? No. No. Oh, look at the hideaway. Oh, look what they've done. Wow, that's pretty cool. Look what they've done. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, we need to see who's still alive.
Welcome back, Sid.
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
This place is so cool.
I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Look at this. Oh, look. Oh.
Otto will want to know what happened in Costness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
I want to look everywhere. I want to look at the map. Look! Ooh. Ooh, look at this! Good job, new Sid.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
All's well.
I want to look around. Oh, the bard survived.
Dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier.
Okay, good news, everyone.
Of Sid's return, the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
I am a tinker by trade,
but I've always been fascinated with the art of healing.
If only there were a salve to
They
mend
could
a
have, Rob.
broken
They could
engine.
have.
Shelves are closed. Sign outside should have told you. Yeah, the sign outside should have told you.
But there's no sign.
Have
There's
we
a
any
tavern.
more knuckle pies?
Oh,
We've got some new music. Anything new? No. Let's just keep on what's already on. To marinate yard chocobo, prepare hen by draining blood and removing both head and feet. Offal, particularly the heart and liver, should be set aside for later use. Stir into a deep bowl watered wine. Hang on. Stir into a deep bowl watered wine, preferably of the red variety, honey, salt, pepper, nutmeg, and any other seasoned savory herbs if you so desire. Add to the bowl the dressed bird and let lay in a dark room for a single turn of the sun. Break the breastbone and ready your force meat thusly. Chop together the heart and liver of the chocobo and mix it with the crumb of a stale balm and pepio or cupo nuts soaked in boiled cream, beaten mace, and as much thyme as will lie on a gilpeny and fill the bird, but not overly so. Lard the breast with boar bacon and spit the bird, tying it at both ends that the force meat not spill into the coals. Roast until skin is golden brown, taking care to baste regularly with drippings. Kenneth. Yeah, that is quite a bad thing I have read. I do regret reading that.
What can I get you, Sid?
Oh, let's buy a round for the hall. Paul. I have enough money for that. That's got to be good for everyone,
Welcome back,
right?
everyone. Sid's buying.
Good for morale. I have no idea how much money I have, but I've got 10,000 less of it now.
Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Oh, Karen's still here. We need to see the blacksmith first, right? I want to know what this sword's going to look like. Oh, Phil, thank you for the bits. All of virtue. Appearance. Clive. I could get something fancy on because of... Do we want the burnt black? No, no. Should I put... Since we've, you know... Since time has passed... Flame tongue. I want to see what this quarrel looks like. Let's put the default weapon on. Okay. Blacksmith. Oh, hello, hello! Goats!
Clive! You're back!
Yeah, exactly, Rob.
You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
Thank you. Thank you, goats. Oh, the blacksmith's doing all right.
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a
Now
bar
he's got an
before I came here,
apprentice.
I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is.
The secret's in the bellows, you know.
They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
So Sid had been preparing them for not being able to use crystals.
Clive?
Right, let's see. Oh, we can ask about the hideaway in the last 5 years. I wanna... Should I get this?
No scratches, all right?
Oh, look at my new sword. It's got a little curve.
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you. I can keep him, can't I? Can't I?
There's a rat with cheese. Ooh, a nice view.
This plank will have to be replaced.
This is so cool. I know that Otto wants to speak to us, but
That they bloomed at all is a blessing in itself.
we've got flowers. I've got no idea where I'm going. I want to see what there is. Where am I? Oh, it's this, the head
Much was
botanist
lost when
again.
the first hideaway fell. Colleagues and friends.
Oh, the botanist must have died.
Years of hard work.
This is a different
Did
person.
not let that loss defeat us. And our work will not be in vain.
Oh, I never actually went to see Karen.
No. The spirits of our
Look what
fallen
we've
comrades
done.
live on in every leaf and limb you see.
I didn't
here.
ask the blacksmith about the last 5 years either. I just wandered off. The foundations of Valisthaean botany, marble tendrils. After excising from the trunk, dry for 3 to 5 turns of the sun until brittle to the touch. Grind in mortar and add to warm curl milk to remedy gout, melancholy, and moon sickness. Caution recommended when harvesting, as the host may grow disquieted. Experimental record, Bohemil, head botanist. Mixed equal parts first-rate vineyard hummus from Galton's bales with deadland soil. Of the 6 cuttings planted therein, 2 survived to flower, only to wither and die within a sennight. Oh, I've never heard that word before. I assume it means weak. Even amalgamated with the finest imperial loam, the blighted earth is still affecting a nutritional deficiency. It might be remedied with some further source of nourishment, saltpeter or potash, or the dung of a racing chocobo. This shall be the subject of my next round of experiments. Whenever I start rambling on about the past 5 years, people tend to wander off. Well, you know, we want to give the botanist time.
It's not the
This tun here pulls the black from the lake water and renders it clear.
Oh, that's cool. We get our own water.
How it works, though.
That's so cool. We get our own water supply. And that's why the plants are down here. Oh, look at the little... I'm so proud of you, new Sid. Look at what you've done. I mean, let's be fair, it was probably all the others. We're just a figurehead. But look at how good you've been figureheading. Look.
Nearly half the crates were lost to
Oh, where's this go? Oh, God, I'm getting so lost. Yeah, no, okay, so this is the place where we go last. Okay, so we're going to go back and see them, and then we're going to go this way. Okay, I want to ask the blacksmith about the last 5 years. Blacksmith.
What do you need? What? You've forgotten already?
Absolutely.
Because I haven't.
Okay, apparently he doesn't say anything. Not that it was anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together. That doesn't mean I intend on doing it again.
Things here ain't too bad.
I've got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, an apprentice that knows his hammer from his and the furnace is all right and all thanks to old Sid's bellows. The gods only know how I'd keep the coals hot enough out here on the mere without them. Not with bloody crystals. Not without bloody crystals, that's for sure. No, I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything, you give us a shout. Exactly, Phil. Right, let's go see Karen.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have black. And what can I do for you?
I'll ask her. Has it really been 5 years since we left? She's taken up smoking. How time flies.
Like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them, they just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere there was, and a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us.
Well, you won't hear me complaining.
It's even roomier than the old one was. Got my own stores, my own little counter, and thanks to you lot fighting the good fight, plenty of demand for me wares.
The drawback
is the constant bloody racket. If it's not Doris and Otto barking their orders, it's Blackthorn and Bardolph banging away day and night. If a pain in the ear holds the price I have to pay to be Sid the Outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I've got myself a bargain.
Try not to get yourself killed, eh?
Right, okay, we're leaving. Again, I want to go look this way.
This plank will have to be replaced.
I want to see everything. It's very nice what they've done with the place, isn't it? Oh, the library.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my...
Ah, Sid. We were just about to start our next lesson. You're welcome to join us, but be warned.
We've got a little score.
No tomfoolery.
I know that voice. Oh. Might have spotted the big question mark above Master's head.
Good day to you, sir.
So there's a this way. Yeah, so that's the way we go next.
Can't catch
There's
a
a
wink with all
porter.
the clamour in the hall. The atrium's quiet this time of day.
Ooh, the atrium. There's a down and there's an up. Or we can't go down, but we can go up.
Sid, what's the special occasion?
You're welcome to join us for a spell, if you think Jill won't mind.
Ooh. Oh, look. Loot. That's a lot of loot. Crikey. So are they... Do we think that Clive and Jill are now official because people keep talking about them like they are? I think that Clive and Sid should have been end game, but...
Go on. Eat up.
What's the matter, Sid? You look as pale as the day your predecessor slung you in the cell next to mine.
Oh!
Not about to have another fit, are you? Of course you aren't. You're a changed man now. We both are.
Yeah, it's you having suspicious character as your name that really makes me think you've changed.
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour the whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
Oh, she fancies Otto. She fancies Otto. Oh, there's a map room.
Lady Tyre is performing a delicate operation and must not be disturbed. I'll let her know you called.
I want to go to the map room. Oh, Nectar survived. You're wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my fearless friend. All in good time. Ooh. Ooh, where's this go? Oh, it's the... Is it just...
I hope you don't mind, Cid. I changed the linens in your chambers while you were away.
Oh, thank you. There's a laundry. Otto can wait. Is this the map room?
I can feel it.
Oh, look what we've got. We've got a little fancy A history of Valisthaean jurisprudence, the Continental Accord. The signing of the Continental Accord marks the beginning of the modern era of Valisthea. Where the realm had once been riven by hatred and mistrust, the Accord built bridges, affecting many of the areas of realm-wide cooperation that persist to this day. The shared currency, shared calendar, and common system of bearer ownership, chief among its epoch-making achievements. Alas, in the years since the Accord signing, many of these old rifts have reopened. It is for us to follow in the steps of our forebears and wholeheartedly endeavour to usher in a new age of peace and unity. Is any of this being inspirational to get you out of your writer's block? You know, I think so. There's a lot of similar themes in this to there are in my book.
Operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes,
Right.
Captain. I'll let the others know.
Otto.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one
I do
seems
like my
keen
new
to join
sword.
hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off.
I wondered
keeping an eye on
about
the
Gav.
Republican army.
Thank goodness
Should be
Gav's
back any
okay.
day now.
I want to see Gav again.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Gav is gone. Oh, we're going to the map room.
Still can't work that one out.
Rob, thank you for the
There
chair.
must be better places than the hull of a
Why
gutted
is like the
airship to bury
phoenix?
your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be.
Didn't even realize my inspirational
I'm
word
sure
was
she has her
corrected wrong. That's okay. We got what you meant. Vivian. So we met Vivian before.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving
Ooh.
cannot be attributed to
I
luck
love her
alone.
coat. I want her
One might say
coat.
the same of you.
I love it even more.
I'll have you know
Vivian
that only 4
Ninetails.
attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor?
She looks like a pirate.
Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To
I love
absolutely
this
no
sword.
one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive?
This
But
coat.
the real question is, how did we get here?
Oh, hello. History lesson.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the blight
Well,
wrest
recent
ever
history
more land
lesson.
from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash.
Oh,
And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent
Dad's
beneath
army.
Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set her sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target.
Look at
possessed
this.
of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled.
Ooh, that was so cool.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
A quest.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
Well, we know where the tomes are.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
I already have. But now I can go happily.
Clive, is everything all right?
Oh, now we can go in here. This is where the kids were saying we couldn't go in. Oh, I hope this is the tomes we know and that he survived.
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
Oh, that's pretty fun. Mithril, a mineral most mighty. Introduction. Mithril is a material of both passing hardness and luster, and it is these two qualities for which it is valued by the weapon and armor smiths of the realm. However, there's a third quality of mithril that sets it apart from steel or shell. It's durance. Durance? Is that different to endurance? While even the finest steel may be melted by a dragon's fire, become brittle in frigid climes, or turn to rust if not regularly and rightly oiled, mithril is once made eternally unchanging. In this volume, I will explain how one might go about making, shaping, and employing mithril in one's work. Oh, it looks like he survived.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed.
This is nice.
Always. I believe this belongs to you.
It looks like the books are a
Vivian
bit
asked
in
me
the
to
air,
return
though,
it.
which isn't good for them.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less.
I'll be getting sun damage, yeah.
Please, don't apologize.
And like
I'll
mold.
send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Always the downfall of
twins seem
knowledge.
well. Aye.
They're twins.
Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night.
Who were their
From
parents?
some more than others. And the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get
Gav.
some rest while I can.
Oh, my chambers. I want to know where my chambers are. I want to know where people sleep.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Ty.
Hello,
The
Steph.
scalpel did most of the work.
Yeah, I'm doing
before
well.
I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Okay, so
Not just Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
so she got rid of his brand. I'm not being funny, but you can still tell he's got a brand. I'm not sure it's done
Could Gav have thought
that
worthy of a
well.
letter?
Hope you're doing good.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
Still smitten with the serving girl, are you? She's a fair one, all right.
Oh, look. So this is my bedroom. Great. Like, no, anybody can go and stare at us.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Thank you. Oh, Wall of Memories. Oh, look! The Oath. Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Cid. This crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. And that's it. Okay, well. Do we have time for me decorating? Where's this go? Oh, I've got a little balcony. I've got a little balcony. Yeah, they should at least put a curtain up. I've got a little balcony. I'm so posh. What was the name of our fancy scholar? Tomes. Or Harpocrates or something. Right, let's read. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. I'll see you're done to wear. Okay. So Gav lost an eye in that fight.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense
Yeah, hope you're having a good weekend.
they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
Look, it's a new outfit.
This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot
I
bear
like the
falls to
outfit.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that.
Yeah, it's a good color.
And to me, that's no burden.
Goes well with grey.
I know, but...
How is he sitting with that sword on?
We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance.
So they know now that Joshua is alive. So they know that he's not killed his brother.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think
I'd be a convenient hole in the floor.
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
So is he just over that whole thing now where he thought he'd killed his brother?
To a world without mother crystals.
Ooh, very jaunty music.
To Sid.
Bit too jaunty for the faces. Nice drumming, though. Meanwhile, the Northern Territories.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far,
So many meanwhiles.
far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The
He
world
hasn't cut his
marches
hair.
ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment.
Okay.
If you... my apologies. I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha from the inn. She's gone missing.
Oh no.
Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Could have knocked. The gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Haven't we just spoken to Martha a minute ago?
Happened to Martha. We need to speak with Otto.
We do. Let's go. Oh, have I been this way? Yes, I have. I have. What's this? Ah, it's her. Oh, does she do things now?
Ah, my favorite pupil. One would think.
My role was abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and present, that it might illuminate your way ahead. For it's only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way toward a brighter future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the dispositions of the great nations and those who rule them. And of course, to pay attention during my lectures. It would not do to appoint the storied Ninetales as your tutor only to disregard her expert advice.
I admit.
When I took up my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University of Canva, I did not think for a moment I would one day count Sid the Outlaw among my pupils, nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life, and we both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such is the peril of an overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to ensure remained hidden. Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to the rescue, my curiosity would likely have proved fatal. Oh, who's the mutual friend? But instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease of life as a personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less. Okay, so she's a university lecturer. I thought she was like a pirate.
A far more reputable fellowship.
Than anything in the academic world, I assure you.
My beloved homeland.
The crossroads of Valisthea, where one only has to stroll the streets to hear news from every far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, and its lands even now remain untouched by the blight. It's a blessed country indeed.
It was.
Until Sanbret collected to invade and established a new holy capital upon twin sides, heretofore neutral shores. It pains me to see the land I loved so changed, and even more to know that I did not predict it. I knew that Emperor Sylvester had designs on the Dominion, but to abandon Oriflamme, the seat of the Holy Empire since its inception, seemed too audacious a move even for him.
Then I bid you good day.
Okay, good day.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight
Oh, that
over
Martha.
Martha's Rest.
Oh, no.
Blood was spilled. Bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Oh, thank you, Rob.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Okay, a new quest is available nearby.
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
Finished? I ain't...
Okay, well, let's go here then.
Started. Been busy enough with my own work.
I want to get the side quest as well.
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
Thank you. Oh, you look a bit creaky. Creepy? Creaky?
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and
Obolus reminds me of Karen.
might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Okay. How do we do that? So this is the main quest. And this is the side quest. So let's do that first. This is so exciting. It's down there. How do we get down there?
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
Over here!
Reese, how many reads have you done this month so far? Oh, that's true. I guess I haven't finished a book so far this month because I'm currently reading 3 at once.
This one.
3 at once, yeah. One's like a tandem read, so it's 2 books that take place at the same time period, and somebody has like said how to like read them, you know, a few chapters of one, a few chapters of the other, a few chapters of one, so that you're reading it like, you know, sort of what's the word? In time order. Why can't I think of what in time order? Consecutively? That's not right, is it? But, you know, so that you're reading them together as opposed to reading the whole of one and then chronologically. Yeah. Yeah, isn't it cool? I'm really enjoying reading them like that. And then the other book I'm reading is just the other book that I'm reading. Yeah, concurrently. So I'm reading the books concurrently so that I can read it in chronological order. So both are true, but chronological was the word I was looking for.
I can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this. Time to
Okay.
head home.
Let's go.
Well, did you find me some
I
wax?
did.
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name?
Argo.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Well, you make your trilogy you are writing so people have to read them concurrent. No, I won't be doing that. I won't be doing that. They're just going to be in chronological order. Right. Where now? Yeah, do all ferrymen have to wear those sort of cloaks?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and
So
calm
is he
things
a
down.
bearer that's had the
All our efforts
tattoo
got nowhere
removed? Because
apparent by
his
shackles and
removal
hard
is far
march.
better than
Any idea
Sid's.
where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the
Why have we called
sheltering
ourselves
Martha's
Sid?
bearers.
For the story,
Jill and I will go after them.
Sid was a
You take care of the
symbol
people here.
to them
We will.
of, you know,
But, before you go,
hope and
one of the
peace.
locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling.
I think
I
Sid
don't know
was the
how big
first
this is, but it
removal,
doesn't
perhaps.
sound
Ah,
good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
interesting. So she's improved it. Yeah, so Clive. Yes. It is confusing now we're calling Clive Sid. I'm not gonna lie.
Lads from the garrison all poured in, sword swinging.
Yeah, so
Master
Clive is
Weaver.
now Sid, Phil. Sid is dead. Long live Sid. It doesn't quite have the same ring to it, but that is what has happened.
Cole
Sid is
right.
dead. Long live Sid.
That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
How do?
How do? Oh, no. No. Oh, I kind of want this. How much money do I have? Oh, I have a lot of money. Oh, I have plenty of money. I'm fine with having spent 10,000 simoleons to give everybody some ale.
Thanks very much.
I wish we could hear the songs. My beautiful coral sword. It lasted so little. We can get rid of Invictus, right? Sid's name was Sid, I think. Or maybe it's a botch job, so there's still a faint line of the symbol remaining as a lingering reminder of him being branded. Maybe. Did I say simoleons? Gil. I meant Gil. Did I really say simoleons, Steve? Oh my god. It's from... Because in Sims, for like 4 years, I kept forgetting the word simoleons and saying like dollars or something. So now, whenever I see coin, my brain just immediately is like, it's simoleons, mouse. It's simoleons. Oh my god, that's hilarious. We can call him Clive if you want. And wasn't he called something else as well when we first saw him again? It's when you say that in Sainsbury's you have a problem. Yeah, 100%. Oh god. Right, where am I supposed to be going? Am I going in? Oh yeah, no, I'm fine.
Oi, look sharp! Hey?
What? Good to see you, Sid. The soldiers who did this are long gone, I'm afraid. We're doing
Yeah,
what we
it's
can
Lord
to treat the wounded.
something or other. But when he was sold to the soldiers or something, I think he had a soldier name that was not Clive. Or is Clive the new soldier name? No, because his brother was calling him Clive. So, but he had another name, and then he was Clive. Yeah, but he's Lord Clive Rossfield. Rossfield? bees.
This might take a while.
This one. Get him. Over here.
But I like calling him Sid because it makes it seem like Sid's still here. Thanks for clearing that up. I look forward to waking up to our next Sid. Oh, you missed Sid's death. I almost called you Sid. You missed Sid's death, Sid. Oh God. We're all Sid here. Yeah, exactly. That's why I like him being Sid.
Martha, are you hurt?
Oh my goodness.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
Well, it was a lot easier to find her than I thought.
The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
Yeah, we are all Sid now.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both.
Uh-oh.
The sick rose from their beds.
Oh.
Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive.
That's true. Martha, I didn't call Sid
do you
Sid.
think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse
Oh
breakers.
no. Am I gonna be calling us all Sid now?
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Let's see how long it takes for that to get old. Okay, well, it was much easier to find Martha than I thought. I mean Sid.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Over here.
Okay.
Get him. This one.
Sid found Sid and called Sid Sid when Sid is actually Sid. Yeah, thank you, Sid, for clearing that up. How much Sid could a Sid if a Sid could Sid? Oh no, I'm... Oh God. Oh, come on, Clive. Feel like we should end the stream soon, Sid. Okay. Oh, crikey, it really is near. Sid's right. I didn't realize it was nearly 4. Right, we'll just head towards this Sid. This... Oh my God, no. I'm just gonna head towards this church, and then we'll end the stream. We can't have every noun be Sid, Mouse. That's ridiculous. We're breaking Sid. Sid has many simoleons, so didn't feel bad about buying all the Sid to drink. Exactly. Oh God. Right. I'm gonna stop here, I think. I don't know when that quest is going to, you know, mark. Start? I don't know. Words. Who knows words? Oh! I forgot about abilities! Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, let's get some stuff. Let's do this. I want to master this. I've got a lot of points. Look, God. Thunderstorm. It's still... Well, the map is wrong. The map is wrong. Thank you for the chair, Sid. I think we did well considering the situation we are in. Lovely. Loving your work, Sid. Oh, I don't have any points left. Right. Okay. Save. I'm Sid. No, don't listen to him. I'm Sid. We're all Sid. Yes. The outlaw formerly known as Clive. Yes. Right, there we go. Past Mouse would like to remind you that Sid is dead. Long live Sid. I think that's enough. I think that'll be enough to remind me of what's going on. Got loads of points. Oh, I don't have any points. I spent them all, Sid. I spent them all. Oh yeah, past Sid, I need to change all of the commands. To actually put a past mouse command, yes. Past mouse would like to remind you to actually put a past mouse command this time. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I really appreciate it. It's been really fun. I love this game. It's so good. I'm really, really sad about Sid. This is why I became hysterical, I think. Sid was my favorite character in the whole game. But the good news is every other character is now Sid now. But still. Not as Sid-like as Sid. Yeah, bye to Sid, 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 and Sid, and everybody else who's joined me today. Thank you, Sids, for the cheers and the redeems for keeping me company watching and in the chat. Maybe that'll be my new name for chat. Sids. That's stupid. Let's not do that. But thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, whatever you're up to. Have a good one. Have a lovely Sunday. We are all Sid. Yep. Thank you for the redeem, Sid. We are citizens. Oh, I love it. Okay. This is just the gift that keeps on giving. I'm gonna bore us all. It's the good morning. It's the next morning, I think. Just everybody is Sid. Right. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone. Have a lovely weekend. Full schedule next week. So Monday morning at 8 a.m. for Sims. Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. we will be finishing Dragon Age the Veilguard. The stream will be as long as the game is. On Thursday, we will be continuing Assassin's Creed Mirage with our adventures with Sid in Baghdad. And then next Saturday at 1 p.m, we will be continuing Final Fantasy 16. So yeah. Oh, thank you for the chair, Sid, for all the Sids. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Don't worry, I'm going to stop calling you all Sid soon. It's just for this stream, okay? I'll call you by your actual names next time. But I must commit to this bit, okay? We must continue for the rest of the stream. Oh, dear. Yes, Ivar's dive and Sid has citizens. Problem is, it turns out I can't say citizens without trying to say citizens. Oh no, it sounds, in my accent, you can't tell the difference. So maybe we should, yeah, be citizens. Anyway. What a good game. I love it so much. I'm still not entirely, like, I don't entirely get some of the plot. Like the whole thing with the other brother. I didn't quite get what was happening there. But I think I've got the most important thing, which is that Sid is dead. I need to lie down. I think we all do. I think we all do. It's only just beginning. I'm so excited, Sid. I'm so excited. Oh, and just as a shout out, after the next Saturday stream, the week after there won't be a Saturday stream. So there'll be a Saturday stream next week, but the week after there won't be. So one more week on for Final Fantasy, and then we'll be having a week break. But nothing to worry about right now. Well, I mean, nothing to worry about at any point. But, you know, next week's normal schedule. Croyd has citizens too, indeed. Oh, yes, Sid, you'll be there for Sims. I look forward to it. A rare Monday Sid. I can't wait. That'll be great. Yeah, we'll all be ready for the break. Maybe I should keep the Sid thing going, just so you're all thoroughly sick of me, and then you're like, thanks, Sid. You know, go to Jersey. We'll be fine. Yep. Oh, I look forward to it. Sid, I look forward to the Fortnite updates. Right. Take care, everyone. Have a lovely weekend. I'm gonna go rest and read. Every book character is now going to be called Sid. Yeah, there'll be so much confusion. Sid's right. Night, Sids. I'll see you all soon. Have a lovely weekend and see you next week. Thank you for joining. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much. Bye.